Based on your experience, what are the top 3 characteristics to have in order to be successful? For these type of people, what does success look like? What does it feel like? What are the characteristics that can get you there?
Hunger. Having a mission larger than yourself. You really have to become obsessed with strategies. You give me your list of whoever it is, I guarantee if you dig underneath, their hunger has never gone away. Some people get hungry because they got a goal to, achieve something, but that's not an identity change. I know that whatever we do, it's the result of our patterns. It's not us. There are certain patterns that'll make you angry, they'll make you frustrated, they'll make you pissed off. And there's certain patterns of thinking and feeling and using your body that'll make you playful and fun and grateful and excited and passionate. And if you think it's you, because you've done a pattern so long, it's hard to change yourself, but it's easy to change a pattern. If you want to overcome, you want to have a more fulfilling life, you got to see what gets in the way. And what gets in the way is emotional patterns of suffering. Suffering would be being stressed or worried or fearful or angry or sad. And we all have the pattern of doing it because we have a 2 million-year-old brain that's designed not to make you happy, it's designed to really just make you survive. So it's always looking for what's wrong. You got to be honest with yourself that you suffer, and you got to identify what's your favorite flavor of suffering. Because we all have a favorite flavor. Some people it's worry, some people it's anger, some people it's boredom. Everyone has a different one. What's yours? What would be your favorite flavor of suffering, you, my dear? Worry. How about for you, ma'am? Worry. Wow. How about you? Sickness. What about you, ma'am? Sir, the token male, tell me, what's your deal, sir? Boredom. So I want you to notice whatever you're going in the pattern of doing, it sucks the life out of you. And when you're bored or you're worried or you're angry, you're not there with your kids the way you want to be, or your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. So what you want to do is catch it while it's little. Here's what I'd say to you. I'd say, don't be so damn hard on yourself. I know that sounds counter to being an achiever, but when you're beating yourself up, you're sucking out the energy you need to move forward. If you allow your disappointments to create these inner conflicts and fears and you let them run wild within you, they're gonna suck the energy out you need to go to the next level in your business. You have to discipline your disappointment now. Then if you're in a passionate state, whether you're feeling determined, whether you're feeling committed, whether you feel completely resolved. So learning to change the leader's state, learning how to change your own state. Because people, one of the silliest questions I get asked is, you're not really that happy, are you? You have bad days, don't you? Well, of course I have bad times, but I don't have bad days anymore. And it's not BS, it's because I've trained myself like an athlete to go in these peak states so often that they're just natural for me. It's like building a muscle. So it's not like I'm so smart or I'm just so positive. It's just like, why would I waste my time stressing out? I've decided, as soon as I start to feel stressed, I kill that monster while it's little. I don't wait till it's Godzilla eating the city in my life. I stop it right away. I have a 90-second rule. I'll stress for 90 seconds, but stress is not going to solve it. Let me put myself back in a different state. And so the way I do that is I use my body. Because I've done this with athletes for decades, with billionaire businessmen. If you see somebody gets in a slump of some sort, but I've been teaching for years that a radical change in your body instantly changes your biochemistry. 38 years I've taught it. 2 years ago at Harvard, they did a study, scientifically proven what I've been teaching all these decades, where they call it power posture.
Yeah, the Wonder Woman stance.
Yeah, standing like Wonder Woman or Superman for 2 minutes. Yep. Or like you see guys like this, pulled back like that for 2 minutes, literally increases your testosterone in your biochemistry within 2 minutes by 20%. It drops cortisol by 18%, which is the stress hormone, and it increases your chance of taking a more risky behavior, which is what's required of a leader, by 33%, 2 minutes. And when you change your state, your mental, emotional state, you change your performance. Everyone is fulfilled by something different. You can be in love with someone and they can be fulfilled by different things than you. The two fundamental elements that you really want to be fulfilled is you have to grow, as I said earlier. Progress equals happiness. If you aren't even where you want to be, you're overweight, but you start making progress, you're going to be excited. You're not where you want to be financially, but you make progress, you'll be excited. Same thing in a relationship, any part of your life. But we make progress and grow so we have something to give. When you give is when you feel most fulfilled. That's why most of us will do more for the person we love than we even will for ourselves. And so if you want to overcome, you want to have a more fulfilling life, you got to see what gets in the way.